Hey there, fam. So I was just checking the news and stuff among the Discord servers. So I found out on M's server that primegarp is close to completion. He will be ready to get added in-game maybe in a week. It is really nice to get to know about the unit that had been most awaited in-game is actually arriving after a long time. Obviously, it is a good news, but there's still a small problem with it. And that is that he is neither going to be a ticket nor DF unit. So then the question is, what is the method to get primegarp if he is not a summonable character? So the answer is that you got to play a specific war in the game to get primegarp shards or character pieces to get him. And how are you going to play that guild war? Well, that's not an easy thing. There are a few things that are really important to play Garp cross guild wars. First of all, you need to be in the most strongest guild in your server. And that's possible just in one way. And that is that you have to have really high total CP, crew power, of your account. Like here you can see that I have 27 million total CP and am in the best guild of my server. We always come in top 3 in Sengoku, Guild Wars and Garp, Cross Guild Wars. So as I told you, the first step that you have to be in at least any of the top 2 guilds of your server. Now let's head to the second step. So there is a small question in here that when do Garp Guild Wars takes place? Does it happen every week or often? So the answer to this question is also complicated because it is not necessary for the Garp Cross Guild Wars to happen every week. Well, there are 3 kinds of wars. Number 1, simple guild wars that probably we all know about. It's the guild wars in which we get 2 Sengoku shards by being in the top 6th place in the server. Number 2, after the simple guild wars, another guild wars happen, and that's called cross guild wars. It don't happen every week though. It happened quite often. Reward for this war is also Sengoku shards, 5 or 10, I don't know because I don't play Sengoku. Cross guild wars. Number 3, and finally, there is Garp Cross Guild Wars, like Sengoku Cross Guild Wars. It also happens after Simple Guild Wars, but Garp Cross Guild Wars have no exact date and time. Sometimes it might happen after 1 week, break sometimes 2 or 3. They just announce it in the morning that there will be Garp Cross Guild Wars today, so you could be prepared for Guild Wars. So today, after 2 weeks of break, they announced in the morning that there will be a Garp Cross Guild Wars. So that is the reason that I'm making this video to let you guys know how to play Garp, cross guild wars and win his shards or pieces as a reward. Anyways, there is still some time left in guild wars, so until then, watch these Rayleigh clips that I just recorded. Get yourself some snacks till then and enjoy.
ことを進め。では早速。では早速、これが強さだ。わかります。くそ。よく見てる。いや、参った。疑わないこと。だ。ではさっさやろう。ダブルジャンベだ。この黙れクソ野郎。やろう。超えないことを進め。いや、参った。では早速。腐ったれが。よく見ておけ。では早速、それが強さ。いや、参った。わかります。いや、参った。では早速。
名物ピステルキス見せよ。
超えないことを進める。
クレイブアロ
よく見ておけ。
So while I was editing the alarm just rang, so let's end the match and head to the Guild Wars.
いや、参った。
見せよ。
では早速、それが強さ。
ピステルキスクレイブアロ帰よ。わらわの美しさに免じてわらわにたどつくの。そなた一体何様のつもりじゃ。甘いわ。ピステルキススレイブアロー。
まだまだ
名物届き物。
So here you can see the simple Guild Wars has been started. Now let's participate in it to go further on Garp Cross Guild Wars. Now we got to choose any one of the island from the 4 islands shown on the bottom of the map to start the war match. Now you just need to stand in the center of the island until you get matched with any online or unmatched player from opposing guild. And as you can see, there is a timer on the top of the screen. Well, both of the guild wars are of the same time interval of 30 minutes. And these 30 minutes are divided into 3 portions. And those portions are to force you to progress to the next island after every 10 minutes. Like you can see, only 3.5 minutes left to get matched on these 4 islands. After this portion of time, players will proceed to the next island according to the ranking among the guilds that participated in today's guild wars. So after getting matched, you just need to use your strongest unit to slay your opponent. Damn, I don't know if he was a strong opponent or my ulti is weak as hell. Found another bait. Now let's see how this match goes.
けてみろ。どうする。
I was about to get slayed, but the special skill saved me at the end. Well, let me change my unit, or else I will actually get beaten out of my soul. Well, it's a bot if you are in high-ranking guild. You might encounter a lot of these bots during the simple guild wars.
かかってこい。
So now only 30 seconds left. It's time to proceed to the next island to continue. Even if you get matched while the time interval of specific portion is ending, then the match will declare as a draw. Now let's move on to the next island. Same here, you gotta play as many matches as you can to progress further. After this 10 minutes portion of time again, we gotta progress further to the next island. If you make this far in the Guild Wars, you can just play 3 or 4 matches and exit the island. You will still get the rewards. Well, I'm going skip this part to the rewards of simple Guild Wars so we could further proceed to Garp Cross Guild Wars. So here are the rewards to Sengoku Shards and Etsetsu. So now we gotta wait 10 minutes for Garp Cross Guild Wars to happen. So here the countdown has been started for Garp Cross Guild Wars. Now the Guild Wars has been started. Now let's jump in on the islands. By the way, I forgot to tell you guys about one more thing, and that is that Garp Cross Guild Wars is 5 times difficult than simple Sengoku Guild Wars. So you better be ready for those bloodthirsty whale opponents. Now from these islands, you got to find the island where all your guildmates has been gathered and playing against the opposing guild members. Like I told you before, it's 5 times harder than simple Guild Wars. In front of him, I was just a pest. Even despite having 27 million CP, I'm nothing but a piece of chip in this Guild War. And here, guys, you can see your guild's ranking. Like here we are in top 2, and I have 90% chances to proceed to the next island. You guys might be thinking, why 90% chances? You are in top 2, you will probably get to the second island. Well, now that's not true, because the opposing guild can surpass you anytime. Because they are also top-ranking guilds for a reason in their servers. How they could surpass us, we'll show you soon how they do it. Finally, I win one match at least. Anyways, now let's skip this time portion to proceed on to the next island. At least I did some damage. Anyways, let's skip to the part of the video where I can tell you some more things about this Garp Cross Guild Wars. Alright, so here I just came out of the island because maybe they could be losing because of me. Or I guess us small players. And yes, in my server players with CP lower. Then 40 million are small players. Why they might be losing because of me? Because if I lose too many times, then there would be high chances for big opponents to multiply their scores. So how the score multiplier works in here, it's a score. Multiplier every time you win a match. The score doubles up like I win first match. I get 2 points, then I win second match. So the thing they do here is that I already had 2 points that I get after winning first match. They will take that 2 points and add more. 2 points, so becomes 4. Now they will add these 4 points into the score, previous 2 points, that I already have. So that's the only reason that your guilds can lose more points just because of you or anybody that has low total crew power. Anyways, so here you can see my guild and opposing guilds are trying really hard to keep pace among their rankings. Sometimes they come at second place and sometimes us. So if my guild couldn't keep the second place, then we can't proceed to the next island because we will be disqualified from the guild wars even if we come at third place. So as you can see, they have already took our place now. We are third. So my guild has left much behind. Now there is nothing we can do. We got disqualified, but still I can access to the next island count. Play any match in there. Let's have a look in there. And here is this massive last island of Garp Guild Wars. But as soon as I stepped in the islands, the game crashed. Anyways, let's get back in the game and collect our rewards. And here are the rewards that I got. 12 chest pieces that contains Garp's mystery shards and Sengoku shards, golden potions, and some gold. And here are the Garp Cross Guild Wars recaps. I can't read Chinese, so I think these are the guilds that participated in today's Guild Wars. Battle recaps. I don't know for what these recaps are, but there is also me in it. I don't know what good things have I done in Guild Wars that I'm also in here. Well, to be honest, I was also shocked that I'm in my guild's recaps for the first time, so I goes back to recheck it.